Yo, welcome your beautiful faces back to IFR Chucky Live, you guys. This is episode 7 of Avowed. Episode 6 was kind of just a rushed episode of me trying to show you how to get some wizard gear. Alright.
This'll be.
Let's see. Speak with the governor of the city. In a state on the far side of town. He would know how to enlist the services of the enemies.
Be so very useful back home.
Okay.
Genuine healing kit.
Jata, what's the meaning of this?
Wait a minute. Oh, your boy leveled up at some point and I forgot. Then I'll be able to carry a little bit more too. Ooh. Oh, yes.
Look at these crops. Look at your city. How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The dream scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh, my goodness. Are you a godlike? Charmed. Forgive me for staring. It's just, we don't see many of your kind anymore.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Seems more likely you'll have to punch some sense into him.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion. Very well. I hope you remember that behind these walls, your influence has limits.
I'm sure he didn't come all this way just to challenge your authority. As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now, our farms. Then there's no time to waste arguing with bureaucrats.
We definitely agree on that.
I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his father did.
They do. And that's the kind of reckless behavior I'm trying to avoid.
Reckless is all we have time for. Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Must be nice that all the arguing isn't about you, for once.
I'm just trying to stop Chiata from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark. You must be unfamiliar with animancy. There's always collateral damage. Are you going to tell him about your family's basement? Or should I?
Dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident. But look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart. Really? Unexpected from an Adiran. But how could I refuse an offer like that? Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Chiata.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Chiata Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Messiverno.
Banished?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Chiata is an outcast.
Governor, this is unacceptable. Your father would have kept this community together at any cost.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all I can for Fior Messiverno. But you haven't even tried. Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west by the workshop.
Mouths to feed. Maybe we'll need to let Kai hunt more after all.
What the fuck was I doing?
By tradition, the governor's manor is open to the public.
Rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling. Rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling. What in the wizardry? Aha, a bedroom key. Wizardry. Oh, what the? Oh. Wait a minute. That's so unique. Plus 20% move speed. Jesus Christ. Equip it. Oh, dude, and it looks badass. Oh, bro, we're about to be fucking booking it. Vroom. Tell you shit. I feel like this literally makes me damn near a tank, bro. This is like worth having. This one's worth having though too, cause all the extra magic. Damn. I don't even know what to wear anymore. I feel like all that extra move speed though should be like enough to really increase my movement speed. I mean, between the plate and the boots, I got plus 30% movement speed. I didn't have to rob the house, but I did. You know how it goes in the hood.
Is this the governor's mother?
In the hood.
Must be a shame.
Maxim, where did you go? My hands. My hands. Sharp talons.
Right on. There's like nothing worth a fucking here. So confusing.
Ado, welcome to the fine establishment I make. Well, I was not expecting such an esteemed guest in my humble workshop.
What can you tell me about this?
Gelarde. This is star metal. Very rare stuff. Nay, don't tell me. I'd be tempted to go looking for some more, and that would certainly not... No. Unfortunately, I don't know how to work the metal into anything useful. Only enchant it. I did receive a shipment from Sola's Keep recently, however. A mace crafted out of star metal, brought to me by a trader from Galloway's Tusks. I suggest you make your way there if you're looking for someone to work that beautiful metal into a proper weapon.
Galloway's tusks? Come on, it can't be that complicated. I bet you 5 skates a Smith and Thirdborn would know what to do with this stuff. And I'll take your money eventually.
Is there anything else I can help you with, amico?
Oh my god. Holy shit, it's a fucking rifle. Oh my god, some of the stuff, it looks good. Holy. That's crazy. This is a mace he was talking about. Oh. I didn't realize it costed money to enchant things. That would be why I'm so broke. A fine sword. Look at that, since it's unique. Does 81 fucking damage. Unupgraded fine quality. Crazy. Oh. Okay. Bro's actually packing so much shit. Ooh, lockpicks. That's what the fuck we need. Hello. Don't mind if we do.
Welcome to my fine establishment, amigo.
Thank you, good sir.
Go as I had planned.
What did you think, Dad? When you confronted him so?
Well, my first idea was to mess up his house. Maybe break a window or two.
Perhaps I should thank you for showing restraint.
Oof. Okay, am I tripping?
I'm sorry.
Giata, some manners, if you please.
Why start now?
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego. I can think of one. He's an entitled little worm who can't stand to be proven wrong.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... curses. Without Fior Misiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone.
Good God.
I wish I could take credit for Giata's stubbornness, but she learned that on her own.
Thanks, old man. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want. On my terms. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long. A good question with a good answer. For now, I shouldn't bother you with the details. I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the Dream Scourge. But that's a story for another day.
Your parents would be proud to see such tenacity.
Cheers to another day.
Anyway, listen to us babble. Let's talk about you. I never expected to see an Adiran envoy here. You've got a lot of guts showing your face in a town full of animancers. It's not for the faint of heart, that's for sure. Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh.
Sorry. I only bring it up because animancy might offer us some insight into your nature. Keep an open mind. While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by... I just realized this is the end. I have to leave your Misiverno. Forever. As much as I would love that, we're already out of time. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today, that changes. I need help from the animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast. Glad to hear it. Your education should come in handy. Monto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got an invention that can help us. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are controversial, but useful. She lives in a cottage southeast of town. And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks, southeast of Fjord. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge. We're about to make history. But first, research.
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. I want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant. Who knew?
God damn it.
confounded machine. Oh, I heard there was a new arrival. Giada. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked.
What?
A novel idea, that. What I need is a stronger power source. Grimoires can hold intense power, but not for long. Besides, grimoires require a wizard to draw in essence. It's too dangerous at this scale. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western grove. Indeed, but that well is almost dry. I need more. An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgan queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgan in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgan queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards.
Try not to what? That is silliness. Silliness at its finest.
Do be careful. Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
If you can convince her to hand it over, I'll be more than impressed.
The Adra is healthy. It's the essence I'm concerned about.
This again. You're beginning to sound like Giata.
Have you ever stopped and listened to her? She might be onto something.
I'm sure her mother and father. And look what happened to them.
What do you think of Giata's theory?
Well, my experiments have been a little...
predictable. Like, the essence has no sense of direction.
How did you know?
We should talk, but not here.
Yeah.
Stop. Not there. Why should you guys be talking, huh? Spear. Spear like none other.
Alright, explain it to me again.
Imagine a river of essence. It feeds our crops, enriches the soil, and fuels our experiments. So where is the source of the river?
This is actually low-key fast as fuck. Okay, hold up. Why am I in this random person's house, right? Stealing, 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 stealing. I don't got no money. I'm just gonna be stealing.
Rejuvenate and revitalize your body.
Yo, what's up, chat? How's y'all morning going? Thank you. I am now able to use this.
Nice work.
Absolutely killing it as Harry Potter right now, dude.
First, my wife runs off to paradise, and now this.
Gotta investigate, hold up.
Not one for These bones are too old and tired for that. Besides, I don't. Maybe you could take.
Next one's mine. Watch yourself.
Oh shit!
Nothing like a win with a good team.
It's poison shit.
Hello, my friend. Oh, sure, thanks. I hope you.
I think you just gave us permission. teleporter? This looks like it should have something important on it. Oh, I'm dead as wrong. Yeah.
The great mystery is...
Remy, look what I found.
Do you think they can...
Let's... Remy, take a note. The endangered godlike's vacant gaze betrays an unquenchable thirst for violence. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider, but I had no idea you were a godlike. Fascinating.
Okay.
Gossip is an important part of scholarly research. It's the only way to stay ahead of the competition.
Giada must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your kind. Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you everything Giada needs to finish her research. Deal?
Let's begin the examination.
Okay.
If you could choose, who or what would you be in your next life? Next time you go round the wheel, you might not get so lucky.
Who wouldn't? My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched by the gods. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us?
What?
So, you believe we need your help. Interesting.
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce. How do you plan on leaving a legacy after you're gone?
What?
Oh, didn't anyone tell you? Well, this is awkward. Shame you had to learn it from us. Do you have an answer or not? I think that covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant insight, godlike. You're a credit to your dwindling kind.
So, Giada wants to know all about the Dream Scourge, yes? Such has been her research of late. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
The Dream Scourge is proof that an unprecedented metaphysical disaster can take place at any time.
Oh, that's a load off my mind. Sure beats not constantly worrying about the future.
How's that good news?
Giada will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it too much.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a Pillar of Adra would be a good place to start.
Precisely. A godlike and a scholar, too. Incredible.
Indeed. Just as Adra channels essence, so too may it provide a key to discovering more about the Dream Scourge.
Not that we'd ever be interested in such research, of course.
Okay.
An entity, you say? If this entity is your patron, that's all perfectly natural. But if it's something else, with enough essence and a capable animancer, perhaps you could trace this tether back to its source.
Right, and with a little fresh sake, you can follow an ogre back to its lair. Still wouldn't recommend it.
Just be careful that your tether doesn't snap back and kill you in the process.
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike, the next step is anatomy. But we've taken enough of your time. Farewell. Did you hear
Hurry,
Giada was
before they
sent
change their
into
minds.
exile?
Ugh, I might have
Wonder if she needs a new
dozed off
research
there for a
partner.
bit.
Or
Were any of
maybe a
those words
test
the ones we
subject?
needed?
We could do both. Anything to work with the great Giata Castel.
What the hell is this at, bro? Pretend like I ain't hearing it. Nice. Oh my god, why is there just an arsenal over here? What the fuck? Wow, hit. We're stealing everything. You guys just don't get what being poor is like.
This is one of the Living Land's main export hubs.
A godlike in Emerald State. Well, well. I'd offer to... Beatrice. You know, the one with her viscera on display? As you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
Oh, and what do you use for fertilizer? Other corpses?
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor. But of course, nothing is ever that simple.
Yeah.
They get 3 meals a day and a comfortable home. What more could they ask for?
I mean, miners in Solace don't have it that good.
Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong. Giata Castel. I have to ask. Is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town? That's our governor for you. Self-righteous, even in his own... Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the dream. I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and the Revenants can only do so much. They can't do complicated tasks, you see. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo. Yes, quickly and mercifully if you can. Silvo is one of my revenants. My oldest, my favorite, and the pride of my flock. Someone needs to put...
Well, it's already dead. That's the hard part done right there.
When I Thank you for understanding. You can find... Just be
So, we're killing a revenant then. She just couldn't come out and say that?
And this is why I don't take pets.
Where the fuck is he at? I'm kind of confused if I'm being honest. Oh, what the fuck? Buddy ain't coming out. I'm like so lost right now. What the hell? Thing I can think of is like dropping in from above, but Lord have mercy, I just keep hitting the wrong buttons. Bro, what the fuck?
I'm sick! Earth and Wrath!
Look, I can't get in there, fool. Okay, actually, how the fuck am I supposed to do this? What the hell? There's no obvious way to do this at all. Oh my god, there's a fucking hole in the rock.
Settle, you guys!
Oops.
God!
I saw you reach into Beatrice. Find anything interesting? Poor Silvo. He was a bright young revenant, but a very old man. Thank you for giving him peace. So, the Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields. This plague, as we know it, is a recent development. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the Dream Scourge. They have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen. And end up like Giata. No, thank you. The corpses, they need me. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are meant to be here. Toward what end, only you can say. Well, I'm happy to give her some good news for a change. You and Giata are going to shake things up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my flock.
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.
Been to Fior a few times. Not a bad place.
Alright. Does this like update or something? Cause Oh, I'm traveling back to the old isle, or to the other town. Let me teleport. Oh, I'm actually at the fence line. That's crazy, crazy work. I need to go right there. Alright, okay, alright, okay. What? Alright. I'm just skipping through this. Violence isn't the
Call
answer.
or tend.
Sir, yes, sir. What's going on here?
Incoming Zara. This is mine. Another glorious battle. Oh, look, Paradise and ladder. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor. Good place for fishing. Not many blind angles. That was fun. Say what you like about my people. We built a phenomenal wall. Hargrunnen built these walls and much of Paradise centuries ago. Much of their work still stands.
The hell? Elevator that doesn't work? Copy that. I feel like I've been here before. 100% been here before. Okay. I see what I'm doing wrong here. Just so happens I'm actually in the wrong place. Show you guys where I'm at really quick. We're making our way up this rock. Just in case I'm actually right, and this is up here. Ring of Slow Essence. Infinite Magica. Let's see. And it's slowly regenerating my magic at 24/7, you guys. Alright. I was already up here before. I just did not know about that. That is smooth. Alright, you guys, if you did enjoy this episode, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tune into the next one. Peace!